Meet my friend, Favor. My long-term homegirl, who I love oh so very much, messaged me asking me to dye her wig ginger for her upcoming trip to New York. She sent me a few inspo photos and bought the hair dye, and immediately I got to work. Not gonna lie, this is the serious part. So I'm gonna do an alternate dip. 1, 2. No. Cause baby, when I saw that lace start to change color as well, after I sprayed so many layers of Got to Bleed on it and let it dry, I was like, it's time to pack it up. It's time to do this. Cause look, mind y'all, this was also 2 days before her trip to New York. So there is no backup. This is the backup. We don't have room for mistakes. But a few days ago, I had ended up dyeing my friend's hair. And there are a few dark spots in the wig. Do y'all see those like brown spots? She wants me to take those out of the wig, so you know, you see the brown dark spots towards the bottom as well. She wants me to remove that for her. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with some color oops. This is the extra strength color oops, and first I'm gonna remove how dark the color is, then I'm gonna re-dye those parts. So they are rubber band right now, so that I can be able to differentiate the difference between what needs to be touched up and what doesn't need to be touched up. All I really pray for is that this works, because this is a process in itself already. Like, if you know, you know. This is just, it's already something. So it says pour bottle 1 into bottle 2. Whoa. I want to make sure that I get everything, because look, I don't have time for any mess ups. I was able to cancel out some of the green. I know it looks a lot more green on camera than it is in person. Let me explain. The more that I continue to rinse out the wig, the more the color started to go from orange to green. It was so terrifying at first, I'm not even gonna lie. It was a very terrifying feeling. But then I put on my hairstylist cap and I remembered that, wait, you do this for real. You do hair. So I went over to ChatGPT. Chat told me that red would cancel out the green. I took some conditioner and I put a little bit of red in it, and the red started to go away a little bit, but instead of it turning ginger for some parts, it turned it bright red. So that was a whole other issue. You guys, it is not this green in real life. I don't even know how to explain. It's like a dark green. I am gonna let it air dry for a bit. I feel like the bottom, I don't know, yeah, the camera is not doing a good job showing this color, because the bottom is actually ginger. It's actually the color that I want. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it matches with the top. Okay, y'all can see the ginger a little bit, but the undertone looks goldish yellow on camera, but In real life, it's actually like ginger. And these ends match it perfectly. Like, this is the exact color I'm looking for. I did a little research on ChatGPT and they told me that I should use bright red. They told me the Adore color that I should use. I don't remember. I think it's Rapid Fire. I have to look and see, but I'm gonna show you guys obviously later, like the whole process of me getting the color back and whatnot. But whoa, I didn't even finish taking out my braids. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I still have, let me show you guys, I still have this whole other side of braids left to take out. I did not think that like this hair was gonna be this stressful. When I tell y'all, I had a whole emotional breakdown. I was just like beating myself up. But I'm so glad that I was able to just calm down. I prayed a little bit and I was like, girl, you know what? You got this. You can do this. You're capable of this. I had to cancel out all of like the bad noise in my head and everything that I was telling myself that obviously isn't true, because I'm capable to do anything that I put my mind to. So I'm happy that I was able to just calm down and just chill out for a little bit and breathe and bring myself back to the calm, because I was freaking out really bad about this color. I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to come back from school early tomorrow so I can finish this and get the color. So that means I have to go to bed like right now. It's 10. So yeah, I have to go to bed right now. I'll just go to class with the scarf on. The first thing that I did when I got home, boiled hot water, 2 bottles of Cajun Spice Adore hair dye, hot water, dipped it in the wig, 15 minutes, and the color's already doing so well. I don't know why this ginger looks green. I have to learn more about the color theories, y'all. We gotta take it back to elementary school, because on camera it has like a green undertone, which is so interesting because every time I don't know if you guys noticed, but when people do ginger hair, they have green on their clothes because ginger and green complement each other so well. You guys, I can finally breathe. Look, the entire wig is the same color. I will exalt you, Lord, for thou hast lifted me above my enemies. Your banner over me is up. Everything was all one color. Thank you, Jesus. I was so grateful. I was so happy because I was like, wow, this is expensive wig. I can't be messing this thing up and down. It's not my part. I cannot. So it was just like, can you all Leo? It was just for sure. We'll come please shack on me like can you Joe, like please. Moral of the story is just believe in yourself. Point blank period. Believe in yourself. Even if you're doubting yourself a little bit, still do it. Still do it, because the outcome might even be what you wanted it to be in the beginning. Do you guys know like the type of panic attack that I went through just to get this ginger? Oh my gosh. But I'm happy. Ignore that, y'all. It's the way I dried the hair. I was like scrunching it up and drying it. I'm gonna brush it out now. But y'all, this, like, my camera isn't even doing justice of like what the color is. But it's so cute. I love it. I'm just happy that this came together. Like, I was so nervous. I was so scared. I didn't even know what I was gonna do, but I'm happy.